Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I know I'm a few seconds early, but what the hell? What the hell? How are we tonight? Missed you guys so much. How is everybody on this wonderful Friday? Silent Witness, hi, sweetheart. How are ya? Great to see you too, sweetie. Well, you know what I mean. Not see you, but see you, you know. Lindsay with an A. Mwah, hello, sweetheart. How you doing? It's good to be back, guys. It is good to be back. I tell you that. I tell you that right now. It's good to be back. How is everybody? Desiree, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Lots of mac and cheese. Hey, yay, hey, baby. Twinkle Toes, hi, sweetheart. Metadon, hello, honey. Hello. How are you guys? Seems like it's been like an eternity. No parking, hi, sweetheart. Thank you, sweetheart. It's so good to be here and so good to see you, if you know what I mean. I know you know, whatever. Twinkle Toes, hi, love. No clap here. Ah! 2 snaps and some clap. What? Juan Romero, hi, baby. Hi, baby. How are you? Happy to see you. Happy to be here. Sanchi Bao, hello. Seamstress Girl, hi, sweetheart. Hello. Tippy Toes, Runny Nose, hi, baby. Oh, thank you, thank you. Twinkle Toes, Mama is finally better. It was a hot freaking mess. A hot mess. When I say like hell, I mean literal hell. We were typically, because she has chronic pain, on an average day, you know, it's on a scale of like 1 to 10, 10 being like the extreme pain. She's typically like between like a 1 and 4 every day, but it's manageable. Even 10 can be manageable with certain prescriptions, you know, manageable after a while. This was like a 25,000. This was beyond absolute ridiculousness. We were up for almost 4 days straight. The pain wouldn't go away. And of course, the medicine. Hi, Michelle G, sweetheart. How are you? Are you catching a cold? I think it's allergies. I get allergies this time of year. So I think it's the allergers coming in for me, but you know, whatever. Hi, Jen and Sensor, sweetheart. So what happened is what happened was about 4 days, about 4 days straight. The medicine, she was on enough medicine to literally knock out a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and that's no joke. Like I make light of it, but that's only for me to give an example. Like literally would knock out a T-Rex. But it wouldn't make her go to sleep, and it wouldn't take the pain away. But it made her loopy as all get out. You know, we had friends coming from Nebraska. We don't know anybody from Nebraska. You know what I mean? That type of thing. And it's very hard to watch because the feeling of helplessness is immense. Because I do everything that I possibly can, and when I can't do anything more than what I've already done, you know, Mary Queen of Shots, hi sweetheart, happy Friday, darling. You know, the feeling of helplessness is just it's crazy, and lack of sleep myself, and Kathy Ann, hi love, and everything else. It's a hot mess. It really is a hot mess. So finally, but we couldn't get in to see her primary until Wednesday. And this particular episode actually happened 2.5 years ago. So when we went in, hello, Ree, my love. I'm praying for her. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It is horrible. It is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. It happened about 2.5 years ago. So when we went in, I was like, this is what happened. This. It happened. I thought it was like a year ago, but the way time is, you know what I mean? Come to find out it was a year and a half ago. And yes, Desiree, yeah, she does. She's on pain. We have the whole pain management thing. But this is something fairly new, this particular type of episode. As I said, it happened 2.5 years ago. It hasn't happened since until recently. So they gave her prednisone back then, and everything was like, you know, literally within, you know, 6 hours, you saw a difference. So I said that. I'm like, this is what you did. this is what we need to try. You know, I was like Dr. Miah, you know, this is what we're going to do. God damn it. So he did. And now she's working on her puzzles, watching TV. You know, she's back to normal. So it worked. And now that, you know, I'm going to obviously give it the weekend, you know, and then I'm going to get a hold of him on Monday. Rapper, actor, hi, sweetheart. And tell, you know, say that this is what worked so we can put this into place. Because I said to her, I said to him, I said, we're not doing this again. I'm not letting her go through that again. You know, there's nothing else that we can do as far as medicine except for the prednisone. So if this works, I want this put into place and I want it ready to go in case it happens again. So all I gotta do is either call or give it to her. Saltwater, hi, my love. Hello. Lindsay Hiccups, hi, baby. So that will happen on Monday. I'll call him up. And we'll get that put into place because this is it's unimaginable. Unimaginable. In case you cannot have so friendly hallucinate. Well, I'm gonna tell you, the amount. Hi, David, baby. The amount of Rose Thorn. Hi, baby. The amount of Faith. Hi, my love. I'm so sorry if I miss you. I'm so sorry. The amount of medication, honestly, like less than a quarter of it would knock me out for a week. You know what she's on. And there's nothing that the emergency rooms can do. Number one, because of the amount of medication that she's already on. You know, not already on, but has already taken during this period. But also because the only thing that they would give her is a shot, and we have that shot in pill form. So there's literally absolutely nothing because she was asking to go to the ER, and I'm like, Mama, they're not gonna take it. I'm not taking you because number one, you might not even get in because of all the row stuff, you know. Number two, I might not be able to go in there with you, and you know that my ass is gonna bust through that door. Then I'd probably be arrested and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I go number three. I go, you literally have enough medicine, you know, and the stuff that they're gonna give you is the same stuff I'm giving you. So she's doing better, much, much better. She's back to her old self. And for those of you like David and them who know Mama Dukes personally, you know what I'm talking about. But I really want to thank you all so very much for all of the love and the kind words and the thoughts and the prayers and the sending of light and love and everything, whatever you do. You know, it really was wonderful. And I kept telling her everything. You know, once she started becoming a little bit more lucid, you know, I kept telling her, you know, everybody's thinking about you. Oh, hell yeah, Michelle. Not with my mama. No way. And everything. So, and I personally want to thank you for not only being patient with me, but also for the love that you sent for me, because it was just, you know, there was absolutely nothing. I got to lower this. Hang on. Sorry, guys. Hang on 1 second. There was absolutely nothing that I could do. You know, anything more. Hang on. Shit. Balls. Anything more that I could possibly do, you know. Hang on. We're going to go crooked for just a second. Hang on. I'm so sorry. Hi, Mandy, sweetheart. Oh, her chronic pain started at 4:30 Saturday morning. Hang on. And it wouldn't let up. It was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 25,000. Oh, this blasted thing. Balls! What? Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way. Never mind. Ruth, hi, sweetheart. And so, hang on. I'm so sorry. Okay. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's better. So, yeah, so that was a hot mess. It wouldn't let up. She was on enough medication, you know, to knock out, as I said, a T-Rex and possibly a Stegosaurus too. I don't know. But, anyway, she's doing much better. We're on the road to recovery here with her. I'm so sorry. I'm so like, what is going on? Sorry. I'm so sorry. What is happening? Live. This is what happens in live streams. Hi, T Girl Love. Hello. So, and now we're just trying to get back to stuff. Whatever. And we're catching up on sleep and everything, because it was literally like a sleepless period of time. And I was hallucinating too, and one because I was on medications because I was so freaking tired. You know? So, we're working on that. And then, I got this going on here now. I scheduled our Shimones and Singing for tomorrow night. It's going to be the 80s and 90s, which we were supposed to do last Saturday. So if you have any suggestions, email them to me. I've got quite a few emails already with some nice lists, and I'm going to use every single damn song. Yes, I am. But instead of writing them, I'm going to print them out. I have a printer. Why not use it? I don't know why I was writing things out. I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to print them out and take it from there. My house, hubby, come close to kicking the bucket. Wish I knew. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Desiree. Yeah, and now that it's the second time happening, the prednisone was given and it works. It's going to be put into place so that she doesn't have to suffer like that for days. And ironically, both times that it happened was over the weekend. So, it's going to be one of those things where it's just going to be on hand, ready to go. This happens, and you can tell because if the strongest medicine that she gets, if that does not work within, a 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hour top period, then something it's going to be more, because that stuff will just, she usually takes care of everything. So, but it's definitely good to be back. We got a couple things we got to talk about. Yes, we do. We're gonna talk about our stuff afterwards. No, it's not arthritis, Mandy. She had a surgery back in 1979, a back surgery, and they sliced a nerve, and that's caused her chronic pain ever since. Sometimes, like I said, it's usually typically between a 1 and a 4 every day, which is completely manageable with the medication she's on, because she's on pain management. We have pain management. Sometimes it goes to a 10. This time it was like, 50 million. Holy shit. It was just too much. Okay, so it has come to my attention that some knuckle dragon twat waffles have been going on to other people's live streams, including Nadir's, and spreading some bullshit. Okay. They're going on as either YouTube creators. Hello, Anna. How are you doing, sweetheart? And or subscribers, viewers and things like that. This particular situation, okay, happened in Nadir's live stream. Talking about Samantha's GoFundMe and calling it fraudulent. Okay. Now, first of all, if you're taking time away from jerking it to create fake profiles, to go on and be a troll, you might want to do it a little bit better, because, there's certain things that people do and say, things like that, that would lead others to believe that you're fake and whatever. But I'm here to say that is completely false. Those people are fucking trolls. I would not put my name behind anything that would have possibly been fraudulent. I did my homework before when I was shown this stuff with Samantha. Okay. And, it is a legitimate GoFundMe. She's a legitimate person. And her injuries are legitimate. So, good try. You fucked up. You're ridiculous for even possibly doing this. Just go back to diddling yourself. Stop making troll accounts, okay? And just go back to doing other things. Maybe you could go rake some leaves, or go to a senior citizen's home and play some Parcheesi or some, maybe do some puzzles. No, I do, Faith, because you know what? Charges have been gained. I know, it's ridiculous. Because number one, people are believing it. People who are viewers of mine and are viewers of other people within the community are believing it. And I want to make sure that they know that that's absolutely not true. And those people are fake. So it definitely needs to be addressed. Exactly, Faye. Stop them goats for. There you go. Stop the goats from crossing the bridges. Come up with some riddles for them. Hello, DDH. How you doing, sweetheart? What happened with Amanda? Hang on, I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Barbie C, hello, sweetheart. I read your comment and didn't even say hello. How dare I? What happened with Amanda? Oh, the wheelchair ride was hard on me a few weeks ago about my aunt. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetheart. It was still sad. I can imagine. I can imagine it is. I can imagine. So, you know, whoever it is, it doesn't matter who it was in real life. But my other thing is, if you're gonna troll and you're gonna spread bullshit, at least have the fucking balls to do it as yourself instead of hiding behind a troll account. You know, be real. Have a conversation with somebody about it. You know, something, because you're not puffing your chest up when you're doing it. Okay, you're just sagging your titties down. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing. Okay, you're not big and bad by doing it. You actually look really, really, really stupid. So that's all I want to say about that. I wanted to address it because, you know, as I said, because it's fake and false, but also because, you know, people were believing it. Hello, toilet bowl. Fubu, how you doing, baby? You had me at first snap. 2 snaps and some clap. You're welcome, my sweetheart. You're welcome. Exactly, Kathy. Just fucking be a grown up. You know, I know it's hard to do. Margot, hi, sweetheart. I know it's hard to do. I know, especially, you know, when, like I said, you know, life is tough and you have to find something to do. But there's other things, there's more meaningful things, and less ridiculous things than creating troll accounts or stock accounts, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, whatever. I don't know all the lingo, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't give a damn. Yes, give him a wedgie, Ruth. Give him a big old wedgie. Yes. Good. Oh, good. Oh, you're welcome, Trace. You're welcome. It's been a long time, Toilet Bowl. It's been a long time. You wanted the Duchess for something, and then you went away. You went away. You disappeared. Hi, Sue. How you doing, sweetheart? So, okay. So that's that there. Okay. Now, I left for what? 5-6 days, and Chantal has gonorrhea. What? What is this? What? Yeah, there you go. These bitches are trolls, and I'm farting on. There you go, lobster. Fart away, baby. What's happening? What's happening? I watched. Jesus. I watched clips. Hardcore poetry, hi, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. She's doing wonderful now, Dee Dee. Thank you so much, love. She got some prednisone, and we're on the road to recovery. So we're going up that hill now. I watched some clips, and I don't know. I don't know. Part of me, a big part of me, is really leaning toward that this is not even true. That this is just something for shock value, for views, etc. Only because even though, you know, she is the way she is, and I get it. I get it. But the fact that she wasn't concerned that she might have gonorrhea minge, the fact that she wasn't whipping that car around to get to a clinic, the fact that she continues to walk around with gonorrhea minge, if she has it, you know, more worried about, you know, waking Pete's up to go do a vlog than have her snoodle checked out, you know. Dirk, hello, sweetheart. Bonjour, bonjour. Water up my nose. She did go to a clinic. Okay. Okay. But at that time, she wasn't. When the stuff I watched was she had left Nadir at the pharmacy. When she ever considered. No, that's true, saltwater. I know that's true. See, that's why I just don't know. I just don't know. You can get it from the toilet seat. Oh no, 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 no. To get her A1C tested. Oh, no, I know, and the fact that she didn't have the knowledge of gonorrhea, the fact that she questioned, you know, whether or not you could get it from being unclean, kind of disturbed me. And I would assume if you're a Canadian a viewer here, I'm questioning, do you have health classes in, middle and high school? I would assume that you do, but I also would assume in some ways, I guess you could say, it's kind of common sense how you get the gonorrhea, you know? And also too, with certain symptoms and stuff, if they were together as much as she says they were, wouldn't she have noticed some changes in, different things? I mean, I don't know. Except for that one day where she was like, it was like whatever, blown up or whatever. I just, it's craziness. It's craziness. Got to this age and don't know. It is embarrassing, T girl, and because I watched it and I'm just like, right, exactly, exactly, laughter. Yes, and I don't know. I just would figure. I mean, we learned about it here. I mean, let's see, back in what, 93, 1993, and I was what, 13, and we were learning about the STDs and things like that. So I mean, we had our I laugh at this and it's not a funny thing. Sex education is not funny. It's a serious thing that should be, really, really focused on in schools and things like that. But we had our sex ed talk in fifth grade. So everybody was around 10 years old. And we were separated into groups. The girls went with the female teachers. We had some male teachers and also a coach, the gym teacher, and for the boys. And it was basically, we got a pamphlet and they briefly ran over the pamphlet, and they were focused more on the changes that we were going to be going through versus things that we could be experiencing, not that 10 and 11-year-olds are experiencing things, but and not that it should be thrown at them either, but it was part of the pamphlet, but they kind of just breached over it, and of course at home we got, nothing from our parents. We were sat down and told about things. So we were experiencing things as it was happening, Some of us later on in life, some of us a little bit earlier. I'm just saying, a little bit earlier. But it wasn't until 7th and 8th grade where we had our first health class. And our teacher, she was a health teacher by day and a bartender by night. She was one of the coolest shits ever, ever. And one of the things she did, and I respect her a lot for this looking back now, she had a box with a hole in it. It was all locked up, like a lockbox type thing with a hole. And it was called the question box. And depending on what topic we were talking about, you could anonymously write a question and stick it in the box. She would read it and she would answer it. And it was really eye-opening because a lot of kids had a lot of questions. And looking back, thinking about certain things, it's like, even in 7th and 8th grade, the, the kids were asking these questions, you know? Right. And that's exactly our sex ed was basically what's happening in your body. Well, by the time we got to 7th and 8th grade, everything was already happening with our body. Hello, Liz. Hello, sweetheart. So, it's like, to tell the boys we were being checked for lice. Oh, really, Faith? Prescribed medication takes about 3 days. Being in the 7th, 8th grade, they showed everything in my school. Right, and that's how it was. It was a gym teacher who was sleeping with a student. Oh, that's good. That's great. He would say wrong things and get confused when we corrected him. Well, I think that I noticed that a lot. That a lot of gym teachers are the health teachers, and I don't believe that they go through the training for being a health teacher. I don't know. I think it should be separate. There should be a teacher that's just focused on health, because I feel like everything, not just sex education, but everything that's in health should be focused on, just like our health teacher did. And like when we came up with the drug unit and things like that, kids were asking questions like, what is it like? What happens when you smoke marijuana? Or what would happen if I did such and such? And of course, nowadays too, we have the wonderful internet, where you can look up anything, and there's a New York has a thing called Core Knowledge, and Core Knowledge gives out free, things. Krista, hello, sweetheart. Armed with a fireball. Oh boy. Oh boy. They give out free curriculum materials and stuff. And DDH. Oh yeah, I said hi. Same gender and talk about. You're right. And that should be focused on too, like healthy relationships, period. No matter who it's with. Because I think it would help a lot in the future. You know, around all of his students, his current wife, his previous student. Recently, he was terminated. Jesus, Christmas, Juan. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's sick and crazy. Jesus. So yeah. So, anyways, it's just sad that her lack of knowledge, of that particular subject. But again, I'm kind of on the fence with it. I'm leaning more towards this was not real. It's just something for shock value, for views. Because she's taking pages, and a lot of YouTubers do it. It's not just her, but she's taking pages from other YouTubers who have tried things like this. And it's fortunate my mom was a nurse practitioner. There was never, enough medical books around. Exactly. That's wonderful though that your mom was a nurse practitioner. So get this, hi sweetheart. What have I missed today? I'm just backtracking, girl. Right now I'm talking about the gonorrhea minge. But again, the other part of me thinks it could be. I mean, it's anything's possible, especially knowing certain things. Like obviously he wasn't faithful. Maybe hello, sweetheart. At one point, I believe he was gathering friends to run a train on her. Don't know. Allegedly, something. Yeah, Santa, that would be great too. Yeah, yep. I might have a UTI from her, not the clap. That's right, exactly. I mean, something is wrong. Do I believe it's the clapper? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel okay. I know people handle things differently, and I get it. I totally get it. But her reaction to this, right? Her reaction to this just was not normal. number one, I wouldn't be broadcasting it to the entire world. Hi guys, I've got the Riri, you know. But I would be mortified. I would be angry. There would be so many emotions. Even if I were to broadcast it, which I would never do that, but if I were, exactly, Amanda, I would freak the fuck out. I'd be like, holy shit, you know? I certainly wouldn't be, he wouldn't be in my car. I wouldn't be dropping him off nowhere, no how. If I took him to the clinic and he's like, oh, you got the clap. Well, guess what? You find your own way to everywhere else. I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. You know? And it's like, UTI with her uncontrolled sugar. Right. Oh, there you go. True. I know she is a normal, but my God, there's got to be something in there. You know what I mean? Must definitely get tested since later. Exactly. Her having a ball with it. That's what I mean, Faith, right? That's just not normal. It just isn't. And I would be going through and disinfecting every part of my house and my furniture that I was previously sitting with my bare minge with the clap stuff all over the place. I would be cleaning that shit. Yes, the chair, all the chairs, her bed sheets, everything. Because we all know from watching, she don't like to wear the underwear, you know? So it's just I know, I know saltwater, I know. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Suko, I know that I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you, Sue, right? Now, as someone who has definitely gone through a chair or two in my time, trust in that, yes, I have. That chair is ready. That chair, the sound of that chair, it's dying. It's dying. It's dying. It's dying. Especially the way she flops in it. Okay? She gonna flop one of these days and she gonna go right on over. So she wants I believe she does. I believe wholeheartedly she wants it to break. Because again, what would that be? What would that be, guys? That would be something for people to talk about. You know? Because it's getting ready. It's definitely getting ready. The creaks, the creek that one there was a couple creaks, couple times. It was just like, help me, you know. Holy shit! I saw bits and pieces of pizzas, pieces, no, pizzas, Pete's stream, pizza's stream, Pete's stream, Pete's stream, and I'm telling you right now. And I told Miss Rose the one today. If he would make his own channel, not underneath her channel and all that horse shit, if he would make his own channel, I'm not saying he would have, 5 million followers, but he would have a nice little gold nugget because of the things he's interested in, especially the comics and the all that stuff. Hello, no justice, no peace. Hi, sweetheart. And conversations, as long as he keeps the politics and stuff out of there, whatever. If he would stick to what he knows and stuff, he would have an amazing channel. Absolutely amazing. So I wish he would. Not a Chantal gossip channel because they were talking. Somebody asked him what she smells like, and he said old cheese, or so stuff like that. And I know that would be part of the conversation, because he's best friends with her former boyfriend. Blah 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 blah. I missed you too. No, I missed all my beavers so much. I did. I'm so ready for tomorrow night. It's not even funny. We are gonna party like it's 1999. I'm not kidding. I missed it so much. I miss you guys so much. And it was like, I knew. Candace, hi, sweetheart. I knew when everything first happened, I knew. I'm like, oh no. And I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I wanted so bad, but if I had even attempted even a 5-minute live, I'd have been like this. Hi guys. How are you? With like even more bags under my eyes. It was awful. It was awful. But it's what I had to do. God bless it. But we're here now. We're here now. We're getting recharged by the day. Like, shouldn't tell every day exactly. I want to be on every day. 7 days a week. 70. No. Not 72 hours a day. Oh my gosh. 16 hours a day. Oh, Miah. All the time. Oh, DDH. It was awful. It was awful. Tomorrow is going to be a real moment type situation deal. Yes. Yes. It is. Yes. No, it really was, DD. It was it was awful because I didn't know whether I was coming or going. What was happening? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And of course, the whole time, again, like I said, she wasn't sleeping. It wasn't putting her to sleep, and the pain wouldn't stop. So she's crying and screaming hour after hour after hour after hour after, and there's nothing I can do, you know? But I am so ready for this. I'm so ready for tomorrow. Even practice my scales for my there you go. Get it done, rapper actor. Yes, yes, yes. The sleep schedule it's been jacked, but this was like, you know. But our sleep schedule's been jacked for a long time, and even mine, like with my stuff I got going on, you know, I get the chance to sleep and then something starts, you know. It's tough, but you know, we do, you know. So yeah, so we're doing 80s and 90s. I'm still gonna go ahead and do till like 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. For making a list, you know, of songs. You can send it to my email. And I have it scheduled for 7. Okay. But if things work out the way I think they're going to, which they probably won't, but you know what I'm saying. That was my nephew who passed by. I would like to try and go earlier. I'm keeping it at 7 as scheduled. But if I can get it a little bit earlier, I'm going to come in a little bit earlier. Just a little bit. If I possibly can. So, a ghost situation type deal. A moment. A ghost moment. It's a ghost moment. Am I cheating on me? No, I'm not cheating on you. Oh. Oh my God, I missed you guys so much. I really did. I missed it. 50 weekend. Oh, yes. Falls on Thanksgiving this year. Wonderful, Silent. Wonderful. Who are you going to call? Miah Bustas. There. And look out. We will be on the lookout for me. Yes. Yes. And hopefully, again, if things work out the way they're supposed to, hopefully we'll see some changes back here. Might not see the full change, but we'll hopefully see some changes in the background. It obviously was not happening this week. Obviously. So, spoopy. Hopefully we'll see something. I did move Big Ben over more. I had him over here at one point. I even lifted it up for him a little bit, but I put him over here because it's a little bit easier to see everybody. Every 6 years. What? Oh, I see. Sunshine. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Conversation's happening. So sorry. So that's that, and then we'll take it from there. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be the beginning of our fall celebration. I'm gonna go get next week. I'm gonna go get some pumpkins because I want to do the live stream pumpkin carving. And then I decided that the pumpkin cheesecake, is gonna be a video. Only because it'll be a hell of a lot easier to do that than try to do it as a live stream. But maybe I could do like a premiere or something like that. Where I live. Is it really, Amanda? Holy Christmas. That's what Yaba was saying. It was hot where she is too there. And I'm like, we finally got the break. We finally got the break. We had a couple days, as a matter of fact, not Wednesday. Wednesday, it was a little bit warmer. And I wish I'd worn shorts instead of pants. But I didn't. Hello, Xavier. How you doing, love? Sorry I missed you. Oh, I didn't miss you. You're right there. Time to say hi. Well, welcome. Welcome, Jesus. How you doing, bub? Okay, bye. Hi and bye, Xavier. Hi and bye. And I wish I'd worn shorts because it was hot. It was, not hot, but it was, warm. And now today it's like chilly. So it's crazy. You never know. Honestly, I never know with fall. I never know what's going to happen until the snow falls. Then I know it's time to really get out the long pajamas, the pants, the one or two long sleeve shirts that I own because I hate long sleeve shirts. I hate them so very much. Stuff like that. I never know what to do until I see the snowfall. And a lot of snowfall because sometimes we'll get, a little covering on the ground and then it'll be warm again and it'll, type of thing. So it's craziness. It's craziness. I want to see the jammies. Oh, Faith, I got so many jammies. I got Cookie Monster jammies. I got so many jammies. I love jams. Hello, Edgar. I missed you too. Things are a lot better. Things are a lot better. Thank you, my love. Oh, no, Justice. Thank you for the super chat, sweetheart. You are the best thing ever. Oh, sweetheart. Please take my money, Bish. I love you. Thank you, my love. Hang on. Hang on. Let me get him. Let me get him. Hang on. I appreciate it. Take my money, Bish. Take it. Okay. Here's a Beavertown slap for the super chat. Give me your money, Bish. Give me your money, Bish. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, love. I appreciate it. I love that. Please take my money, Bish. Thank you for your money, Bish. Or give me your money, Bish. That should be the back of the shirt, right? Give me your money, Bish. And then on the back, please take my money, Bish. Or something. I don't know. But thank you so much. I appreciate it so much, honey. So yeah, so that's the plan so far. So far. Get through tomorrow into tomorrow night, and then we can rock it out and then we can take it from there. Because there's a few things that I want to do pertaining to fall. Give me that money, bish. So I can go to the STD clinic. Oh my God. Please give me your money because I have to go to the STD clinic and there's a possible chance, just a possible chance that I might have a little something down there. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe something here. I don't know. Whatever. Jesus. Oh, and to broadcast it, I don't even know. And I gave you my last $100. Yeah, I gave him my $100. What? And my bank card. What? Come on now. What? Thank you. You gave me gonorrhea and I gave you $100. Jesus. Oh, God. You chose door number 3. Jesus Christmas. I tell you, and like I said, honestly, I know that she's not like normal thinking person, but my gravy. If somebody did that, if that happened, I'm not taking you to no pharmacy. You gave me all that stuff. You walking your ass. All booze prizes. All boo prizes everywhere. Jesus. Oh, booby prizes, yes. So she pays for everything, even the clap. That should be that could be her new tagline on a dating app. If she ever goes back on a dating app, I pay for everything, even the clap. Jesus. I have called the treatment a love cocktail. Brr. What? Ew, no. A love cocktail? when we treated good. Oh, in the clinic, the doctors would always call it, oh, love. Oh, gross. Oh, a love cocktail. Jesus. Do you like yours shaken or stirred? Oh no. No, 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 no. And you know, like the signs were there that he wasn't just, you know, jackhammering on her. I don't get it. I don't get it. And you know, looking back, her with the thing, she, you know, oh, I'm gonna check his phone. I'm gonna check his phone. I'm gonna check his phone. Well, if that's even crossing your mind, you know, like I don't know. It just, and then to go back, is she not? Is she not back with him? I see. I don't know, Salwar. There's still just the higher left needs to man. Oh, I was hired up and I was brought down upon his member. Has another girl in his latest feed. See, like, exactly, Sunshine, too. Like, we knew all this stuff. Just like, make it a priority to share your status and ask for your partners when you get one. It can happen to anyone, but can also be very much prevented. But of course, she doesn't care. Exactly, Lobster. And seriously, look. I I'm not shading or being salty to hookup situations. I'm not. Most people have done it. I've done it. Okay, but even if it's a reoccurring one, or you get in a situation with her, you still should be using some protection. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And if you develop a relationship and you care about each other enough, then you go get tested regularly for different things. You know, then if you want to, you know, raw dog it, then have at it. Whatever. But, you know, exactly, Sunshine. She initially went for hookup. So she should have had, you know, an entire feathered boa full of rubbers. You know? I have an ex who got the clap while we were together. I collected my things while he was at work and he never spoke. Exactly, a rapper actor. You can't be doing it. You can't be doing it. You know? Back if you look at Nader's second channel, Chantel's in the first video. Of course she's back. That's one of the reasons why I don't know if it's real. Like, I don't know. Oh, Silent Witness, thank you so much. Because it's my birthday and you and the Beaver Gang make my day. Oh, thank you so much, Silence. We're going to give you a birthday, happy birthday. Oh, we got another one, Twinkle Toes' birthday too. Oh my gosh, we got so many birthdays. Hang on. Thank you so much. Wait a minute. Let me get it. Hang on. This is for you, Silent Witness. Here's a Beaver Tail Slap for the super chat. Give me your money, bish. Give me your money, bish. Thank you so much. Let's give Silent Witness a happy birthday, please. Can we get some hearts and birthday things? And then we'll do Twinkle Toes' birthday too. Ready? Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. A happy birthday, dear Silent Witness. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, sweetheart. And now for Twinkle Toes. Again, hearts and birthday things. You know what I'm talking about, birthday things. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Twinkle Toes. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, babies. Love you, love you, love you. That's awesome. We got 2 birthdays. I missed doing the birthdays. I was like, I know I'm missing people's birthdays this whole week. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. But it is what it is. And I know that other people are going live tonight or are live tonight. And you know what? I I just, whatever. People will come if they want to come. Well, I'm sorry. Will join if they want to join. They won't if they don't. Whatever. I don't give a shit. I can't, I gotta try and squeeze my fat ass up in there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Kitty, how you doing, sweetheart? I believe Frenchie's live. Callie was live a little bit earlier. I don't know if she still is live. Liz, hello, sweetheart. How you doing, love? But whatever. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna squeeze myself in there somewheres. Okay. We got Steph. Hi, no, Kenny J. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, Foodie's live trying to steal my thunder. Oh, Jesus. Well, hey. She can be live all she want with her gonorrhea minge. I don't give a damn, Stone as fuck. Oh, is she really? Jesus. I just don't get it. Liz, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I did. Hi, Liz. I know she was like really, the clips I watched here, was it today? This afternoon? I don't remember if it was this afternoon or not, but oh my goodness. She was out of her mind stoned. Oh my gosh, it was awful. Oh, Desiree, thank you, sweetheart. I don't watch her unless it's a reactor. Yeah, it's hard to like watch her actual shit. It's just, it's like, oh, Mary, thank you, baby. It's like, even at like the top speed, it's just difficult to watch her actual stuff, That's why, as delusional as, her viewers are with her shenanigans, I do give them credit for sticking with it and watching. Because I certainly, like, because they're the ones, especially the ones that are constantly commenting. Because I couldn't do it. I couldn't sit through her shit. Especially when she gets up to have poo-poos in the kitchen and all that stuff. Oh my gosh. Aw, thank you, Liz. Yes. And you know what? And that is the difference. That is the difference. There's true love for each other versus, that whatever's going on over there. Because I mean, we don't know for a fact, but a lot of other people say, that a good majority of her viewers are probably just trolling her, or probably, whatever. But what's really, really sad for me is her own doing. Has nothing to do with anybody else. Her own doing. What's sad for me is the anger she gives to them, right? And then the way that, and with they have absolute right to do it, but giving her the business, you know what I mean? Because in no way should there ever be a situation where those two things happen. You know what I'm saying? There's, yes, it's your channel, but you need to have respect for your viewers, your subscribers, your, whatever. We have the Beavers, whatever your name is, you have to have respect for them, and they have to have respect for you. And when you're doing stuff that makes them come after you, it's not that they don't have respect for you, but they're tired of the bullshit. Shenanigans. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? And they have every right to do it, but there should never be a situation where that happens. Where people are, the viewers and the supporters are actually giving the business to the creator. It's a sad thing. Sad thing. But Corpse Kimmy, hi, sweetheart. I understand why they do it, obviously. But it's crazy. It's crazy. Exactly, Kathy Ann. Mutual respect, And it goes back to what I said quite a few times. I'm going to say it again. I'll probably say it 100,000 more times, and I don't give a damn. It's the creator is the success or the destruction of their own channel. So, yes. And I say that too, rapper slash actor. You reap what you sow. So you can blame this person, that person. You can blame your dog. You can blame your animal. You can blame the trees. You can blame anybody you want all day long. But no matter who you are, what your content is, what your channel's, doing, it's all on the creator, not nobody else. And once once people really start to understand that, maybe they can get somewhere. Maybe they can change certain things that they're doing. But until then, you know, I mean, even though like I saw a little bit of her creepy pasta collab with Bay Nation through DC Media Girl. And I saw, the exchange where she would say something and DC was like, well, actually, this, and this. Even though she didn't put in the effort to research, I don't know how you felt about it, but for me, it brought me back into classic Chantal. It was, where she didn't know what the hell she was talking about. She probably pulled some up 5 minutes before she went on, and she's there eating and going on about whatever with either misinformation or whatever, but it made me go back for a minute, and it was just like, this is what people want to see, even though it's the way it is. But it was just classic Chantal, you know. And even the what was the thing that she just did with the bloody head? Because on Twitter I said she must have cut her hair fibers because it was bleeding. I don't remember what the hell it was about, but at least she did something else. The Shining. Thank you so much. It might have not been done exactly the way it should have been, but at least it was something else instead of this blasted live streaming that doesn't provide any entertainment. There's nothing involved. It's either high as fuck talking about horrific things or yelling at your beezers. you know exactly, DDH. Classic Chantal, classic tragic Chantal, yes, but still it was something. I don't know, it gave me a little bit of a I think it gave everybody a little bit of a breath to you know and the fact that, like I said, I watched it through DC Media Girl, but the fact that she was like DC was able to comment on it, and it wasn't about drugs or alcohol or DV or the Gano or nothing like that. You know what I mean? So it was just nice. It was nice. Oh, you're welcome, Twinkle Toes. You're welcome. Right, it's better than live sunshine. It is. It is. Unless your live streams are entertaining in some way or engaging with the viewers in a more, I don't know, and I'm not trying to say like we're amazing, but the way we do it, and certainly not hour after hour after hour, except for our what's our Shimones and singing. Nicole E, thank you for the super sticker. Well, hey you. Hey you to you too, girl. And here we go. Hang on 1 second, please. Here's a beaver snicker for the super sticker. Give me your money, bitch. Give me your money, bitch. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I love it, little bird. I love the bird. Hey, or no, it's not a bird. It's a pear. Jesus Christmas. Oh, Jesus. A low bar set. Yes, a low bar set. I think so too, shenanigans. We are amazing, period. That's it. Period, end of story. You know? I think that this group here, no matter what, we do it and we do it good. And when my little channel gets a hit, I smile. YouTube use a free memory bank. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Flies a beaver gang is the best. I love them too, and I think that we have. Beavers are known for the Shimon for hours on end. Yes, we are, Kathy. Indeed, we are, and I don't give a damn. I love it. And it's just a place, and we hear all the time. We talk about it. We say it ourselves. It's just a place to come and just whatever. If somebody's having a bad day, maybe they get a smile out of it. If somebody like earlier when I was talking about the freaking hairy trolls that are going on other people's shit as other people and talking smack, we're gonna address that shit. And also the singing and stuff like that. Hey, we do it. We do it. We might do it good. We might do it bad. We might not know the song and just dance like this. And we might do shots, but we don't give a damn. That's right. That's right. Beers don't give a damn. Grad schooler, hello, sweetheart. 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 Hello, sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so good to be back. Yes. Oh, no, Justice. Thank you. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. And I think that, it's I missed it. I missed it so much, because I think it would have been nice if I could have been able to do it, even for 10, 15 minutes, during this whole situation with Mama Dukes, just to say hi, but it wasn't going to happen. It wasn't going to happen. I was dead to the world, honestly, I didn't leave her side very much, except for to do business, you know what I mean? Shenanigans, she's doing so much better. We got her some prednisone, and she's on the way to recovery. Right, we don't take it too far. Same place be you. Put a little salt on something, throw a little shade, whatever. Sometimes we might put a little bucket of salt. Thank you, Shan. I am too. Believe me. Lord, I am too. But we do what we do. And we, have opinions on everything, and I'm not afraid to share my opinion on stuff, and whatever. And that's just the way it is. People don't agree with me, and you don't have to agree with me. Just like I don't have to agree with anybody else, Definition of a group of beavers is a family of beavers. And I love that. And we are a family. First jab today. I know. I gotta get it. Jesus! Jesus, take the wheel. Let's go. Is it sore? Ugh. Dios mío. Well, I'm hoping that they're going to let me back in because I've had to cancel a couple times. But I'm hoping that they'll let me back in and let me have a jab. You know what I'm saying? Because I need it. I need a jab in more ways than one. What? So we got a lot of things working this month. Some ideas. Obviously, it's not going to be a Vlogtober because I told you I wasn't going to be doing any of that. Maybe next year, but I ain't doing that this year, obviously. So we got a lot of stuff going on. I'm trying to figure out. I know that. Saltwater. Yeah. Well, the place where the only one around that's doing the modern. They were not require it, but they say it's a good idea to kind of do it. You know what I mean? So, November 27th is the first show, but get out. Good for you, Shan. Yes. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. I've been practicing. I have. Congratulations to Shan. Oh, that'll be fun for you, love. That'll be awesome. But yeah, saltwater. How do I want to say this? They suggest. That's the word. Jesus, can't even talk. They suggest one, and I've made two, and I've had to cancel. So I'm hoping that they'll let me back, because obviously it's a teeny needle. It slides right in like a nasty booty. Ah! I don't want to know about it sliding in. I hate needles. Wow. For the first time, really, grad schooler. How was that? What did you go see? We're a BTS fan. Enjoy the concert. I love it. Yeah, they want as many people. I know they will. I was just joking. That was because I've canceled twice. You know, Britney Spears. Oh, I know. I know. I heard though that Miss Britney wants to retire and do some directing. Some directing. You don't feel it? Bullshit. Bullshit, sunflower. Bullshit. Anything that's going inside any part of my body, I'm going to feel it, and I'm unanimous in that. Not the best in the series, but still is good, Bond. Oh, cool. Okay. All right. Pfizer. See, I'm going for the Modern. I don't know. I just don't know. I just wish, you know what? I just wish in a perfect world, there would be one and only one that would be, you know, like at least like 99% effective, you know, so that it's just so hard to choose. For me, it is, anyways. Modern, and there he goes. Watch. Miah just called it the Modern, and there he goes. Modern, come on. Yes, I know she can now. Yes. It was the tiniest needle for real. Yeah, but you realize, like the tiniest needle I've had was the PPD test for work, and it was literally like a mosquito needle, and I would have a mental breakdown. Literally. My fear of needles is like a PTSD thing, and it just, nope, I don't. And the PPD test you literally do not feel at all, but just knowing it was happening, nope. So, no, grad school, we're just talking about it. I've had to cancel twice, but I'm making an appointment for next week. Because Shenanigans got her first jab, so now I got to get mine redone. Not redone, I have to reschedule. No. Schedule again an appointment. So, during my folks had Pfizer back in May, second dose mid-June. Look away, you won't feel it. I'm just going to have to breathe. That's all I'm going to do is just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, we're going. Yeah. I've had to reconvince Mama Dukes, though, because she was talking with people here, last week? Whatever. She's like, I don't think I'm going to get it. Bullshit, you're getting it. If I got to get the needle and jab it in your arm myself, you're going to get it. Bullshit. You're tense, it will hurt. Okay, I'll try and relax. You know, I'll try. Pfizer is if you get choices because the booster's already been approved. Okay. Hi, Venus. Hi, Venus Schmeats. All right, I understand. Liquid courage, I know. If I didn't have to drive DDH, I would have some liquid courage. Yes. We are holding your hand. I will, Sue. I will carry my beavers with me. I will. I'll let you guys know the night before I go, and I'll say, guys, wherever you is at such and such a time, I want you to close your eyes, take a deep breath, astral project your beaver asses to me, and hold me. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. I just wish, you know, and I obviously I'm not the only one. I just wish this whole shit and thing was over with. It's just because you're scared, like I don't do any non-essential goings. I mean I wouldn't want to anyways, but you know, there's stuff that I need and I'm like, I gotta order it because I don't want to go into a store. I'm so sorry, I just don't. You know? So we go to the necessity. I mean, I know that dinner really isn't a necessity, but it's something Mama Deuce, you know, whatever. And but other than that, I haven't gone anywhere in almost 2 years? Almost 2 years. Wow. It'll be so a year and a half. It'll be almost 2 years in March of 2022, you know? Hold on to, yeah, shenanigans. I just sent him a picture. Shenanigans. Listen to this. Actually, all of my beavers listen to this. I sent him a picture. I thought of him. I can't remember where the hell I found it. I can't remember. It might have been Pinterest. I can't remember. But it was a crocheted willy holder. Willy and testicular holder. Crocheted one. Oh my gosh. I thought of him immediately. I literally saved it and sent it. And I'm like, here's your project for the winter. Okay, crochet a willy holder. Oh my gosh, it was hysterical. First person I thought of was TRC. First person. I'm like, and normally like something like that, I'd be like, oh, I gotta send this to David. I gotta send this to Shelby. First person I thought of was TRC. Yes. You know, this pandemic has really changed social interactions. I'm so glad that local offering online and exactly, grad schooler. It really has, and it's like, you know, I was hoping to have already been vaccinated, like in August, whatever, or at least, you know, at least the first shot. Because I'm like, oh, I want to go to the bar at the end of September. End of September is gone. I haven't been to the bar, you know. And I was like, oh, we'll go at the end of October. Well, now we got all these events happening at the end of October, you know. So I obviously am not going to go there, you know. So like I'm looking toward November now, you know. So hopefully I'll be able to go. Just, you know, I usually close down the bar, so you know, hopefully I'll get there. Hopefully I'll get there. Just one night. I just need one night, you know. I'm not one that needs to go every week or every weekend. I'd love to, but I'm not one that needs to. I just need one night just to see people, be like, hey, you know, throw down some Long Island iced teas, throw down, you know, 72 shots, go from 8 till 4 in the morning. You know, it's not like I'm not used to that, going that long, you know, because we do our shit, you know. But just to whatever, you know. I miss shit like that, you know. I just, and not that like family functions ain't great, but come on. I mean, you miss stuff, you know. So you forget how important seeing a smile is until you finally see. Exactly, grad schooler, exactly. I bet you do go. I do, Shan. I do. I closed the bar. That's no joke. That's not even. Yes, the bar's for open at 4 a.m. Hell yeah. Ashley, hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Yes, and I close them motherfuckers. Yes, I do. I will. All right, so so the local bar, right? Last call is like 3:45, literally 3:45. So the local bar outside has a outside deck type porch thing, and there's a really long. Actually, there's two of them, right? One, two, yeah, two really long like benches type thing, and so about 4:05 in the morning. If you were driving by the road, you'd see the bar closed and my fat ass sitting on the bench waiting for my ride. I mean, nobody else around, completely quiet, and there's me on the bench being like, oh, okay. Way to go home. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know? And if it was just me, you know, if I went with other people, obviously we'd all be sitting there. But there's been some times, but my BS bar doesn't obey that law. The local cops does coke in the bathroom. Jesus. Okay, I got you. I got you, rapper actor. I got you, boo. I got you. I can remember one time, we had gone. This was and because we've been going to the wound center for a couple years now. I'll get to that in another story, you know, whatever. But we had gone to the wound center to get her wound taken care of, and oh yeah, Dee Dee, absolutely. And we had gone to Red Lobster. This is probably like maybe 3 years ago, three and a half years ago. And it was Shrimp Fest, you know, Shrimp Fest. So you know my ass is eating them shrimps up like it was my job, right? Because I go, when I know I'm going to Shrimp Fest, it's like you don't eat for like 2 days. You know, you might get like an apple or something like that, just so you're not like starving. But you don't eat for like 2 days because Shrimp Fest is no joke, right? So Shrimp Fest comes along, okay? And one thing you never do is go with a fatty to a buffet or an all you can eat thing and expect to only be there for like 45 minutes, okay? We're there for a couple hours. I'm eating them shrimps. Okay, anyways. So we, we got back, right? Yes, I do. Yes, I do shenanigans. Oh, come on, Shrimp Fest. All right, so anyways, so obviously, you know, you get full because they always have like 5 or 6. I think it's 5, but it might be 6 different kinds of shrimps that you can choose from, right? So that's right. Rule number 1 of Shrimp Fest: don't eat before you go, like 2 days. Um, yes. So they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's no joke. It's no joke. So, anyways, so obviously I'm full, right? So, and I'm all dressed up and you know, whatever, and got my jewels on and whatever. I do that when I go out, whatever. It doesn't matter. Even the doctors, I still try and look good, you know? So, you know, last night it had me laughing out loud. Speaking of food challenges, they had to stuff things in their mouths and eat them in one bite. Yes, it's gross. Food challenges are awful. Blech. Yes, hush puppies, don't even do it because I will eat them motherfuckers up. Anyway, so we get home and Katrina, who is on here, my cousin, whose anniversary party, or the Duchess and Trailer Park DeVita are going to at the end of the month, called me up and said, we're going for wings at the bar. We'll be there to pick you up in about half an hour. And I'm like, and y'all know my rule when I'm ready to Shimon, I don't eat. I eat very, very little in the afternoon, like early afternoon, and that's it because I don't, if I eat before I Shimon, I don't feel like doing it, you know? So I'm like, well, you know, I kind of just like came back from like eating 5 million shrimp, you know, I'm really not in the mood to go to the bar. They're like, well, we're going to be there in half an hour. So I'm like, well, you're lucky I'm already dressed because if I wasn't dressed, okay, I would not be going. So, anyways, I got Mama Duke settled with my niece and nephew because they stayed with her, and I went to the bar. And I'm like, well, I'm just gonna get a drink and I'm just gonna sip on it, you know, and then when they're done with their wings and they've had some drinks, couple hours, you know, type of deal. Meet, talk with people, you know, type of thing. So I get to the bar and they order their wings and fries, and of course, if you're full and your OTD thing, my stories. You would do this at home at period. Oh, sorry. All right, so if you're already full and you got your food coming, you know that how that feeling is when you smell it and you're like, "Burp," you know. Well, I was kind of getting that way, especially the smell of like or like hot sauce, buffalo sauce, because you know how it travels into your face, you know, and you're just like, you smell it. No matter where you are, you smell it. So anyway, so they get their wings and stuff, and I ordered a Long Island iced tea. Okay. Now the bartender Joe, his name is Joe. No, not any relation to the other nasty Joe, but a regular good Joe. So Joe decides that he's going to make me basically what I would have called a double Long Island iced tea. Okay, this shit was potent. Potent. Okay. Just waiting for the booster shot. Oh, good. That's great, Juan. I love it. The New York is coming out. The New York's coming out now. All right, so it makes me a double Long Island, right? So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sip it. I'm gonna, go out and have a cigarette, talk to my people, because I know everybody there, So I'm sipping it. I sip a little bit more, talk a little bit here, sip a little more. Oh, hi, how you doing? Hey, how you doing, baby? How's it going? Okay, good. Sip a little more. How's your chicken wings? Are they good? Your French fries, are they crispy? Good. Sip a little more. And then all of a sudden, it hit. Schitt's Creek High Sweetheart, it hit like a mamma jamma. And now prior to this, I'm like, oh, whatever. Now I'm like, woo, here we go, right? I ended up 6 Long Islands later, couple of vodka cocktails, plethora of shots, including some buttery nipples. Yes, buttery nipples. I ended up closing the goddamn bar, last person out. My cousins had left, and I was the last one out of the bar at 4 o'clock in the morning. So yes, it does. It can happen. Yes, these Long Islands. Hell yes. You give me them mother. Oh my. Look, I'm the type of bitch that during my birthday, we would go into Saratoga. Now, Saratoga is like a bigger city, type of thing. They're known for their racetrack. We also have a casino type of deal. It was a toxic waste pool. Yes, it was. I'm the type of bitch that we would use. They don't. It's closed now. There used to be a place called the Circus Cafe. Twinkle Toes, hi sweetheart. How'd you walk after all? Girl, I can do it all. You would be amazed. You would be amazed. I can do it all. I'm drunk as fuck, but I can still get where I gotta go and do what I gotta do. Sometimes I fall, but it happens. I get right back up and keep on going. Anyways, used to be this place called the Circus Cafe we would go to for my birthday. And they would have a thing called the fish bowl. And it was this ginormous bowl filled with just everything, including gummy fish, And they would put 5 or 6 straws, I can't remember, in it. I would take all the straws and I would drink the entire thing myself. So trust in the fact that this bitch can drink. Okay? It's the environment that you're in. Like when we do our Shimones and singing, right? We have our wine, we have our shots. I can't hold my liquor, yes I can. But I don't want to say safe, but we're home. You know what I mean? So it's almost like something is different when you're out. I don't know. I can't explain it. But like we do probably maybe 5 or 6 shots during our thing. It would be double that at the bar. The wine would be replaced with Long Island's. Have you ever drank a Hurricane? I don't think so, Mandy. Unless it's named something else. I'm not sure. What is in a Hurricane? I'll say more. I bought a pint bottle of wine the other day and made some stew and drank half of it in the glass and was ripped. I still do. Could I do it like a whole weekend type deal? Probably not. I haven't tried it in a long time because that's what we used to do. We would work Monday through Friday, and then it's a Louisiana drink. I don't think I've had it, Mandy Love. I don't think I at least I don't remember if I did. Who knows? Lots of booze in them. Oh, subconsciously more aware at home. You can pass out. Right, Sinead. It's one of those type of yeah. Oh, do they give you free drinks? No. Well, no, no. You get a NOLA and walk down the Bourbon Street. Jesus. So, anyways, what was I saying? Oh, the wine is replaced by, alcohol, and I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know what I was talking about before that. I read something and I forgot. But yeah, it's just totally different, and I'll always close the bar. Matter of fact, 9 times out of 10, I'm the one taking care of everybody else, making sure everybody's in bed, making sure they're covered. If we had a party here or whatever, are you in wherever you got to be, whatever, and then I pass out. So there's only been a couple times where I've had like a blackout, and I think I've told the stories. If I didn't, I will again. But one of them was because there was something. So that really does not count for me because it was not my doing. But I am, believe it or not, even as Shaka Khan as I can get when I'm out at the bar and stuff. I am aware of how much I'm drinking. And I do know when enough is enough, you know. I mean, we've all had those moments, I'm sure, where we've had the blurp, you know, in the bush. But, you know, I am aware. I hope DeVito makes sure. I think DeVito makes some good drinks. I think DeVito makes some good drinks. An old-fashioned kick recently. Love bourbon, but really... Oh, I know what I was talking about. The weekend stuff. Yeah, we used to work Monday through Friday. And Friday all the way through, we would just drink. You know? Get up next morning, drink some more. Have a party, you know, whatever. Excuse me. But nowadays, I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. I haven't tried it. So I don't know if I could do it. Like this once a week thing, actually, since I've been doing the Shimones and singing, is the first time I have had drinks in a long time. It's been a long time. So it's just, it's one of those things where, you know, I wasn't sure. I wasn't even sure if I could do it every week, you know, that type of thing. I don't know. Am I going to be able to, you know, am I going to feel like it? Whatever. And so, but it's so much, there's so much going on when we do it, you know, even when we do the Shimones and singing, for me, it's like being out somewhere doing karaoke or whatever. It's the weirdest thing when doing a live stream because I really feel like you guys are right in here with me. You know, even though I'm staring at a camera and I'm reading stuff, I just, you know, the day after Twinkle Toes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I like to just snuggie down in, you know. But other than that, I don't have a hangover or anything like that. No. Nope. Drink it started to feel odd and really drink. I was with a friend and she said I looked like I had been drugged. DDH, it's horrible. It's horrible. The next day when I found out things that I did and said, I'm like, that was not me being drunk. That was definitely something. 4 ounces of rum, both light and dark, and then a lot of citrus juice, passion fruit, puree, and simple syrup. Oh, damn, grass cooler. That sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, just, you know, the day after, I just want to snuggle, drink a lot of water, but just want to snuggle and just be, you know. I don't have a headache. I don't, you know, I don't feel like hell run over. I just snug, you know. Yeah, DDH, I'm telling you, it was, you know how I've talked about Ronnie, right? Our friend Ronnie. To this day, and this was like over 10 years ago. Got to be over 10 years ago. To this day, she'll say, "Oh, you were just drunk. You were just drunk." I'm like, "Girl, the things that you said that I did, and the fact that I can't remember stuff tells me." Now, there'll be times when I can't remember bits and pieces, or if I text somebody when I'm having Shimones, you know, and I'll look back and be like, "Holy shit, I can't believe I text them." Those little bits and pieces, things like that, yes, I can understand that. But blocks of time, events that happened, no, I will remember that stuff. You know, if you tell me something, like if we're together, you know, and you tell me something, I will remember everything that you said. But that particular situation, no, I missed out. And the things that I did, oh no. I have like 3 meals during Shimones. Do you really remember? I can't. I don't. If I have anything prior to it, if I have like a meal prior to it, I have something after. I'll have something after because I usually end up passing out, going to sleep. So I have something small afterwards. You know, I'll take a glass of water, drink a glass of water, have like you know, a little bit of crackers or something small. Then I'll go to sleep. But if I eat beforehand, it gives me that feeling of like I smell the alcohol and I don't want it, you know? I've been surprised by how much you've remembered. Yeah, I can remember. I can remember a lot. Most of the stuff, like 98% of the stuff, I remember. There might be something like when we do our thing, you know, obviously, even during a regular live stream, I'll miss somebody coming in or I'll miss somebody's comment or something. That's one thing. But to miss, you know, whole blocks of stuff, then there's something wrong. Then there's definitely something wrong because it's just not me. It's just not me. And I think if things work out the way they're supposed to, the weekend that David's here will probably be my first time drinking more than once. So, all right, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in, my love. Thank you so much for the love from Mama Dukes. Thank you, Shan. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, this is the thing about drinking. How old? I'm 41. I don't, yeah. Oh, DBH. I'm Irish, Scottish, and Welsh, honey. Yes, that's my family is made up of Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I do be liking the drink, my dear. I do. Stuff. What do you mean, no justice? What kind of stuff does she like? She likes books, puzzles, Irish and Indian. Nice, Mandy. I love that. Can't hold my own. Too. You can hold your own. That's right. We hold our own. Us Scots hold our own. Yeah, stuff like yeah. She likes like the Danielle Steele novels. She enjoys puzzle books. Not necessarily crossword, but she's doing Sudoku now. She does like crossword too, but she'll do like the word search. She also likes to do like those little foam projects. They usually have it out for every season and or holiday. Where you get all the little pieces and you put it together and it makes a Santa Claus or it makes a whatever. She likes those things too. So yeah, we get them for her. So she's got them to work on and yeah. So it's gives her something to do with her hands and things like that. Cause she used to crochet. She used to do so much, but she lost all that, she lost all of that. So board games, yes, I love board games. I love board games. Yes. I love I'd love to have I miss doing that with people, doing the board games and stuff. Oh, with Mama Dukes. That's something I actually talked to her into. But not like Clue or anything like that. But just things, fun things that she could do and that she can be given. Not that she, has memory loss, but something that can give her the directions to once, and so be like, no, it's this way. Lithuanian and Slavic. Ooh, Lithuanian and Slavic, eh? But I know more when this research study tests my DNA, full health, and genealogy plus. They gave me 25. Oh, wonderful rapper actor. That's awesome. Yeah, brain exercises, definitely. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because we don't need no Alzheimer's, Mandy. We don't need no Alzheimer's. No, we don't need that. No. We do not need that. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely anything to do with getting the brain going, getting the that type of thing. Because she right now she rearranges flowers. She does flower rearrangements and things like that. So, and yeah, board games would be so much fun. I got a shit ton of them. I got to go through. I have pretty much everything I ever had growing up, like everything. So I got a shit ton of board games to go through and see what ones we could play. She can't read a clock, but she was doing a puzzle with me. Exactly, rapper actor. Yeah, and that's the way it is. I mean, she doesn't have dementia or Alzheimer's or anything like that. She'll be 79 on October 30th. Twinkle toes, yeah. So when we're doing the anniversary party thing, it'll be her birthday. So he says I need to get another one. Funny pieces, yes. Those pieces they tend to be lost and found. But she likes to do the puzzles too, and then frame them and give them away to her sisters for Christmas. Well, bless them too. 76. Get it done. Get it done. Yep, she'll be 79. You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know it if it wasn't for her mobility. You wouldn't even know she was 79. Honestly, she doesn't look it. She's still, you know what I mean. She'll still give you the business. You know, her and I give each other the business all the time. We're like, you know. But yeah, she's just she's my hero. She's my hero. So she is. She's a whippersnapper. She'll tell you too. She'll say, if I say something, she'll say, "Oh, up your giggy," which means up my ass, up your ass, up your giggy, you know. Yes, I am the youngest. I am the youngest. Yep, yep. So yeah, it's interesting. There's a lot to it. There's days when I want to rip my face off, and I wish I wasn't here. I wish I was in like Hawaii or something. And then but that comes with the whole thing. You're not going to be a caretaker, and I'm going to do a video on this too because a lot of people, think that being a caretaker is like, oh, that's great. You just get to be home all day long, whatever. There's both physical, emotional, mental stress on you. You know, as I said, I went from being a person who was this social person. I did theater. I did all this stuff. I was gone from 5:30 in the morning to 11 o'clock at night, working and doing this, doing that, to literally being in four walls. And we're going on like year number 7, 6 or 7, and it's just like, holy fuck, you know. So it does have its moments. It definitely does. Exactly, and you want to help them because you know what? They're your mamas and daddies. Thank you, Maven. But it's hard for any caregiver, in any situation. So I don't think there's any caregiver of an adult loved one that, well, even parents don't have it easy raising kids, but an a caretaker of an adult, be it a husband, a wife, an aunt, an uncle, grandmother, mother, father, whatever. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. And it is 24/7, exactly. you know, which is why I keep saying, I'd love to make a schedule, but for me to make a schedule for YouTube is absolutely impossible. It's absolutely impossible because I don't know day to day what things are going to be like. So, hi, one bourbon, one scotch, love. How you doing? It is. It's one of the hardest jobs in the world. It is. It is. Especially when, you have to not just be son, but you've got to be, dresser, and you got to be a nurse, and it's just, you know, love you too, sweetheart. Lisa was still on her own. We were offered to take care of her, but she wants to live alone. And I understand that, Desiree, I understand it, but it's you try and give as much independence as you possibly can within reason, you know. It has to work, and it is, and it's sad getting old, and the thing is, the way I look at it too is like, hopefully one day I'll reach that age, but it's like you worry about it because you think, oh, I'm young, I ain't gotta worry about that now, but that motherfucker comes quick. It come quick. I loved my husband's motto: if you can't tell your mother, don't do it. If you can't, oh my gosh, well, I couldn't live by that motto, girl. Do they? Can you say up your giggy? Oh God, I love it. A couple months ago, and she worries the F out of me now. Yeah, that's what it is, Grace Gore. And it's. I'm like a helicopter parent with her. Oh, you'll find somebody, my sweet. You will. I worry about it too because I ain't got no partner either. But it's I don't know. I'm like a helicopter parent because I'm like, okay, you really should be doing that. Well, I'm gonna do it. Well, yeah, you're not gonna, because if you want to fall on the floor, it's my ass got to pick you up, and there's a chance I might pull something too. And wouldn't that be great? We'd be the goddamn Bopsy twins. So that me too, grad school. Jesus, yes. Her chair made a noise. Her recliner made the noise the other day. Not the other day. It was like last week. It made this noise. Oh my gosh, I never flew so fast in my life. I'm like, what happened? She's like, what? I go, what was the noise? She goes, I think it was my chair. I'm like, because your like heart drops to your ass and then down to your feet, you know? And it's like, holy shit. Oh my gosh. You know, oh my gosh. What's that? Every little thing, every little crick and cranny. Ah. Oh my gravy. All right, my loves. I'm going to get going. It's all good diet needs omega-3. We do as much as we can for a diet. Yeah, she's a picky one. She's a picky one. She is. I want to thank you all for coming in. Thank you to my moderators. I thank you so much. Love you all so very much, all my beavers. Thank you for the super chats and super stickers. It's great to see you guys. Great to be back. Hopefully, no promises, but hopefully at coffee time in the morning, we will see. Yes, please smash that like button before you go, please. That'd be great. And other than that, I will see you tomorrow night for our Shimones and singing, and we're going to rock it out so hard. I think we all need it, okay? I think we do. All right, good night, guys. I love you so very much. Bye-bye. Oranges, porridges, hi. Oranges, porridges, hi, sweetheart. Hi, sorry. Okay, bye.